Yo, what's up? Ricky Sanders here. If you live for fast cars, greasy hands, and solving problems under the hood, welcome to your new favourite spot. I'm all about real fixes, no BS, and showing you how to keep your ride running like a champ. So go ahead, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's make some noise in the garage. Enough talk, let's get wrenching.
More and more car owners in our country are becoming owners of powerful cars, SUVs, as fuel for which diesel is used. Also on DT work all trucks and other commercial vehicles. In this regard, more and more people are deciding that it is much more profitable to service cars on their own. What is descaling? First of all, it should be understood that the procedure of cracking is not a restoration, not a major overhaul of the motor, but routine maintenance, which allows you to maintain a good working condition. In other words, it is an opportunity to postpone major engine overhaul for a long period of time. The essence of the procedure is the removal of soot, which is formed due to various unfavorable factors. Deposits seize the piston rings, and this has a bad effect on the operation of the engine. In some cases, this leads to the fact that the car stops starting. Many experts advise to contact a car service to perform this work, rather than trying to do everything with your own hands. The main problem is the removal of diesel injectors. It is worth remembering that often, unprofessional independent intervention will more quickly lead to a complete overhaul. Raskixovka piston rings is performed in order to remove soot deposits. In the presence of these contaminants, the octane number of the fuel becomes higher. All these events lead to the fact that the compression in the cylinders of the motor drops, the possible power decreases. At the same time, there is a difficult start of the engine. The consumption of oil and fuel itself increases. All these factors lead to a faster failure of the equipment. Methods of engine cleaning. The most popular methods of engine descaling are soft, hard, chemical. Each car owner uses a different method. Let's consider these methods in detail. Chemical method. This is the simplest and most popular method to decrack the equipment. It is performed using special liquids that are added to the tank. When the car is running, the chemical liquid is fed into the combustion chamber together with the fuel. In this case, the removal, combustion of all deposits occurs at the moment of operation. The removal of combustion products is carried out through a special gas exhaust system. That is, it is not necessary to disassemble the diesel engine. That significantly facilitates the work of motorists. According to the feedback of car owners, the disadvantages of this method are not observed. To the advantages can be attributed simplicity, availability, and economy. Some motorists suggest pouring instead of a specially designed solution of ordinary kerosene. Professionals are categorically against this. When using it, you can achieve the opposite effect, and then you will need a complete repair of the engine. Soft method. This method is also quite popular with car owners, since it can be performed independently. It is carried out with the use of special liquids. However, these liquids clean only the piston ring. The sequence of work is as follows. If an oil change is planned, a special solution is added to the tank about 200 kilometers before this procedure. It is not recommended to give high loads on the engine. The chemical solution is a means of cleaning oil systems. Cleansing occurs due to special components, with the help of which the fouling is burned off. A scheduled oil change is performed during the scheduled period. The disadvantage of this method is the lack of cleaning directly the combustion chamber, valves. Consequently, it is worth understanding that this procedure cannot be called a complete comprehensive cleaning of the engine. It is only a temporary light help to the motor. Hard method, a fairly popular old method. Can be performed both independently and by specialists in workshops. The machine should be installed on a flat surface to observe the horizontal position. Starts the motor, which needs to be warmed up to the optimal operating temperature. Manipulations are performed to remove the injectors. Or unscrew the plugs. By turning the crankshaft, the piston is set to the center position. Often an ordinary screwdriver is used as an assistant to perform this manipulation. In conclusion, performing diesel engine deoxidation is a crucial maintenance step that can significantly enhance the performance and longevity of your engine. By following the outlined procedures, preparing the necessary tools, carefully removing oxidation, and applying protective coatings, you can ensure that your engine runs smoothly and efficiently. Regular maintenance not only saves you money in the long run but also contributes to a cleaner environment. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this guide helpful. Remember, a well-maintained engine is key to optimal performance.